Hello everyone. In this video we shall be discussing about voltage divider rule and current divider rule. This is a voltage source connected with a series connection of two resistances R1 and R2. The voltage across R1 is V1 and the voltage across R2 is V2. But the current flows through this R1 and R2 is same, that is I. So we can write the voltage across R1 equals to V1 is I into R1 and voltage across R2 is V2 equals to I into R2, and the total voltage, that is V, equals to the current I into the total resistance, that is R1 plus R2. Now we can see the total voltage across these two resistances is this voltage V is the summation of V1 and V2. So V equals to V1 plus V2 equals to I into R1 from this equation plus I into R2 from this equation. So V equals to I into R1 plus R2. Now we will calculate V1, that is V1 equals to I into R1 got from this equation. Let's divide V1 by this V equals to I into R1 divided by I into R1 plus R2. Okay, I cancel out, equals to R1 divided by R1 plus R2. So V1 equals to V into R1 divided by R1 plus R2. Okay. Similarly, we can write V2 equals to V into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. If we increase number of resistances in series connection, then V1 equals to the total voltage V multiplied by R1, this one is R1 divided by total resistance R1 plus R2 plus R3. Similarly, V2 equals to V multiplied by R2 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3, and V3 equals to V into this one R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Thus, we can increase the number of resistances and we can calculate the voltage across any particular resistance. Here we have connected two resistances R1 and R2 in parallel with this voltage source. So the voltage across R1 is V and the voltage across R2 is also this V. And the current through R1 is I1 and current through R2 is I2. And the total current is I. So we can write I equals to I1 plus I2. Now the voltage V equals to the voltage across this R1 is I1 R1 and the voltage across this R2 is also V equals to I2 R2. Let us draw the equivalent circuit. This is a V. Two resistances are connected in parallel. So R1 parallel R2. The total current is I. That means this is V, this is I, and this is R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2, right? So again we can write V equals to I into R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Now let us calculate the value of I1. So V equals to I1 R1, this one, equals to I into R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2, because V equals to I1 R1 from this equation and V equals to I into R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2 from this equation. So R1 cancel out. So I1 equals to I into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Similarly, we can calculate I2 equals to I into R1 divided by R1 plus R2. Here we have connected one another resistance R3 in parallel. Before calculating I3, we'll see the previous one. I1 equals to the total current I multiplied by R2 divided by the summation of the total resistance R1 plus R2. Here also I1 equals to I, the total current flows through this path, I multiplied by the other resistances, that is the R2 and R3 in parallel. So R2 and R3 in parallel means R2 into R3 divided by R2 plus R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3, that is the total resistance. Similarly, I2 equals to I, the total current, multiplied by the R1 into R3 divided by R1 plus R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. And similarly, we can write I3 equals to I into R1 into R2